The Snow Queen, based on Hans Christian Andersen's The Snow Queen, a screenplay by Jacob Leyva. Interior, center fire pit, day. The skinny bandit slows to a stop and gasps for breath in front of the mother bandit.
What is it? Speak.
The skinny bandit regains his composure and breathes in.
Mahaha are closing in. We need to attack now.
The other bandits become vigilant. The mother bandit turns to all of them.
You heard him. Men, arm yourselves. The men and children shall remain here and fortify. We'll be the last line of defense.
The bandits arm themselves. The women begin setting up a crude wooden barrier. The men charge outside. Interior, Miki's sleeping area. Day. Miki unties Keelut and Apak's leashes. Keelut grabs his axe and charges forth. Apak follows him to Miki's surprise, and she follows them. Interior, center fire pit, continuous. Miki is stopped by her mother.
Oh, no you don't. You're staying here with the rest of us.
Miki pouts.
But a pack is going with Keelut.
The mother bandit looks ahead to see that Miki is right.
Ah, let her go. She's not one of us.
Exterior, outside the bandit's lair, day. Keelut and Apak step outside to see the battle, the bandit men fighting with the Mahaha. Apak charges into the fray. Keelut joins the battle. He starts vigorously attacking the Mahaha, making sure to avoid their nails. Exterior, forest trail to the bandit's lair, day. Keelut charges through the forest, avoiding hitting any trees in his path. Exterior, outside the bandit's lair, day. As Keelut steps onto the battlefield, the Mahaha numbers severely dwindle, leaving behind only a few to be killed, though the humans are distracted enough not to notice him. He spots Keelut with his back turned and pounces. Keelutk's reaction time is just quick enough that he manages to turn and make it so that Keelut's jaws are on his axe, which is in the far back of the dog's mouth so it cannot be snapped. He tries to get up and push Keelut off, but the dog is too strong. Apak sees this struggle and cuts Keelut at the right eye, forcing him off with Keelut, who gets up. Keelut shakes the blow off and snarls. He growls as he approaches Apak. Keelut separates to fight the Mahaha. As Keelut lunges at Apak, she hits him in his stomach. When he tries to get up, she hits him on the side of his head. He lies on the ground, gasping for breath.
This isn't over. You'll never defeat the Snow Queen. She will have your head!
The last of the Mahaha are slain.
So that's your boss? Just who is this Snow Queen?
Keelut disappears as he utters his final words.
Your ignorance will be the death of you. By the way, give your best to our associate here.
A rumbling is heard in the distance and felt. A giant hand grasps the edge of the cliff. Up comes a male Inupa Sugjuk, a giant man with wide proportions in his entire body. His hair flows down like a waterfall, and his mustache and beard are thick like treetops. He lets out a furious bellow that acts as a strong wind to the humans. He raises his axe that bears a head that looks like it was carved from a mountain. Interior, bandit's lair in front of barricade. Continuous. Miki sets the container and the stick down. Keelut dips his axe's head in seal oil, lights it on fire, and hurries back outside. Miki follows him. Interior, bandit's lair behind barricade, day. The mother bandit vaults over the barricade to pursue Miki.
Cursed girl.
Exterior, outside the bandit's lair, day. Keelut rushes to near Apak. The Inupa Sugjuk readies another axe slam. The bandits throw everything they can get their hands on at the Inupa Sugjuk, but this does nothing. He does not even flinch. Keelut focuses on the Inupa Sugjuk. He lifts his goggles and aims for the right eye. The Inupa Sugjuk slams his axe but misses the cliff and falls off. The mother bandit catches up to her and sees that the battle is nearly over. She calls out to the lair.
Hey everyone, it's okay to come out now.
Apak hears a small rumble and looks off the edge of the cliff. The Inupa Sugjuk is climbing back up. Apak aims at the Inupa Sugjuk's right eye and throws Keelutk's axe into it. The Inupa Sugjuk cries out in pain, falls, and tumbles to his demise. The female bandits come out of the lair, and all of the bandits cheer at their victory. Miki is in awe of Apak's actions. She mutters.
They should not live their lives in bondage.
Keelut mutters.
Interesting. That Inupa subject didn't look any uglier with my goggles off.
Apak looks at her empty hand where her axe was. She turns to Keelut, who stands in awe at her.
No.
She cuts Tuk's leash and wakes him up. He gets up.
Tuck, here. Can even take you where you want to go, can't you?
Tuk looks surprised.
Oh, for real.
Miki grins and nods her head. Tuk approaches Apak and Keelut.
So where would you two like to go?
We are going to the Snow Queen's castle. Do you know where it is?
Tuk shakes his head.
No, but I know where we can find a knowledgeable Yupik woman. She may know.
Good. Now listen. You can see that everyone's sleeping, so tread quietly.
She looks to her mother, who is not quite as deep in slumber as her fellow bandits.
I'll do something for you if she wakes.
Apak and Keelut rise. Tuck lowers his head to the robber girl. She hugs him.
Thanks for being there for me, Tuck. You made this rough life much better.
I'll miss you, little Miki.
Miki kisses him on his forehead.
Take care, Apak and Kayaktuk, for me.
Interior bandit's lair entrance night. Apak, Keelut, and Tuck approach the mother bandit, hoping to get past her without waking her, but she does end up arising from her slumber and yawns.
Who's there? You!
Miki leaps onto the mother bandit and throws her arms around the neck.
Go!
Apak, Keelut, and Tuck hurry outside. Miki pinches the mother bandit's nose so it turns red and blue.
Hello, my own sweet nanny goat.
She lets go as Apak, Keelut, and Tuck appear as small figures in the distance. The mother bandit grits her teeth.
Oh, after everything we went through with them, and you let them go?
Yes, they deserve to be free.
She looks back to her foxes and pigeons. The mother bandit groans.
Just go back to sleep.
Miki moves back to her sleeping area. Interior Miki's sleeping area, night. Miki clasps her knife firmly as she gazes at the pigeon perch and the Arctic fox cage. She cuts the pigeon's leashes and slices the perch up. She moves to the fox cage and cuts it apart, freeing the foxes.
Go on. Get out of here, all of you. You all make me sick.
The pigeons and Arctic foxes start fleeing until Miki kneels down and cries. They approach her as she uses her parka to wipe away her tears. The pigeon lands on her shoulders and nuzzles her cheeks. The Arctic foxes walk onto her lap and curl up.